I read somewhere that strong women don't have to tell the world they're strong. Strong women can say whatever the heck they want. Okay, so Captain Marvel stars Brie Larson and Samuel L. Jackson as Men in Black 3 or 4. Okay, no. It's not Men in Black, but there are some elements in this movie that make it feel like a buddy cop chasing aliens film. It starts off slow, like really slow. And if you're not into the sci-fi alien-like galaxy stuff, then the first half of the movie is going to bore you to death or make you very happy if you are into that stuff. But once we hit planet Earth, it does become more appealing. It becomes more action, more fun, and more of an adventure, actually, believe it or not. So yeah, in the beginning, we meet Captain Marvel, which Brie Larson plays, and we see her as this girl who doesn't really have a clear memory of her life up into the time she meets Jude Law, who does a great job in the film. He is kind of like her mentor, right? He finds her abandoned and saves her life, and that's all she remembers. She doesn't remember up until this time when she's like an adult. I really enjoyed the intro fight scene, even though the first half is kind of boring. That like first moment that you meet Jude Law and Brie, it's intense, it's fun, it's a one-on-one fight scene. I won't give too much away, but it is really entertaining, and you get to meet Captain Marvel as this snarky, kind of sarcastic girl, and she does a really great job at that. So like I said, it's okay in the beginning, but once we get to Earth and you see all these nostalgic 90s landmarks, you see Blockbuster Video, and you see a payphone and a pager and things like that, and even the music is pretty good, and it's nostalgic. Some might say it was a little cheesy and unnecessary, like, okay, it's 1995, we get it, but me personally, I enjoyed it. I'm a girl of the 90s, and I'm always into that, like any type of late 80s, early 90s nostalgia. And we get to meet Nick Fury when they hit Earth, so that was fun for me. I was worried about how Samuel L. Jackson was gonna pull off looking like he did in 1995, but CGI and makeup, he did a great job. He looked great. He even moved like a younger Samuel. I feel like he probably lost quite a bit of weight to pull off this character. And of course, I mean, Sam does what he does best. He's a terrific actor, and he's in most of the scenes, and it is so necessary because I feel like without Nick Fury and Captain Marvel's play on play, like wordplay and that buddy cop stuff that I was talking about, the movie would have lacked even more. So not that Sam pulls the movie, but he definitely, like, his moment and his character was 100% necessary. Now, Lashana Lynch plays Carol Danvers, or, you know, Captain Marvel's pre-life, her best friend. And I didn't think she was gonna have that big of a role. We've seen Lashana in smaller TV roles, but never anything this big. And let me tell you, she came to play because she did an amazing job as Rambo, which is like, she was, I guess, best friend and co-worker slash partner to Captain Marvel, aka Carol Danvers. I do wish that Carol Danvers and Rambo's character, like the friendship between them, we could have been a little more, like, it didn't pull at the heartstrings as much as I feel like the writers expected it to. But I also think it's because there were so many layers and grounds to cover, and it was this non-linear story, so it was harder to kind of fall in love with their friendship. And I'm really sad about that. Like, I get where they were going, but I wish that there was more. So when I first laid eyes on the Skrulls, I was a little turned off by the makeup. I was a little turned off by just it all. I like that they were shapeshifters, and I know that they're an imperative part of the story, but as I got to know the Skrulls, they became my favorite characters in the entire movie. And I'm sure once you see the film, you will understand why, or maybe if you've read the comics. But shout out to all those awesome Skrulls. I wish I could be a shapeshifter. It probably would be fun. If I was a shapeshifter, I think I would probably want to shift into Donald Trump. So yeah, there are a lot of twists and turns and mysteries unveiled, MCU mysteries that I didn't know I was gonna get the answer to. I'm sure the audience didn't know that we were gonna get the answers to these particular mysteries, but we did, and I'm very happy about them. I was watching Jeremy Jahns, his review of Captain Marvel, and he is not happy about the reveal, but I think it was pretty cool and interesting. An interesting way to go at it. It was predictable, but it was cool. So from watching Captain Marvel, how is Captain Marvel gonna beat Thanos when it comes to the Avengers? The answer is not, I don't have the answer. I can't tell you that watching Captain Marvel gave me 100% confidence in her that she can conquer Thanos, and I see exactly why. Guys, I love anything that makes girls, young girls especially, feel strong. And the cast and crew of this film, Captain Marvel, have said that this is a feminist movie. And I love that and I get that. But critics and some consumers are saying that it's being rammed down our throats that this is a feminist movie. And I just want to say personally, I don't care if it's rammed down my throat or not. I love that it's a movie about a girl who becomes a woman in a way. Is it as good as Wonder Woman? But I'm happy. Yeah, guys, I'm saying it. DC won, like DC won in this sense. But was it a good movie? Yes. Am I happy that there are movies like Wonder Woman and like Captain Marvel that are becoming more consistent? Hell yes. Overall, Captain Marvel drags in the beginning, but it saves itself towards the middle and the end. I think it's a great film for sons and daughters and families and fans, everyone. It is great. Go see it in theaters right now. I give Captain Marvel 4 out of 5 hearts. Lauren loves it. Well guys, what did you think of Captain Marvel? I know you have some opinions. Comment below and let me know. And as always, like, subscribe, comment, share. I want to keep bringing you guys these awesome movie reviews and exclusives. So stay tuned and I'll see you next time.